this is Kimberly Knox, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about the weekly energy so that you can stay in the flow, utilizing energy for your best and highest success, knowing when there's success days and the flow of the day so that you can stay in the flow. I've used it for years in business like this, and it's just tremendous. It's my passion to inspire, motivate you, and encourage you to stand in this flow, to understand it, and to understand that there's way more going on than that we know, that you know, and that we're all part of this. Now, on a deeper level, being able to have a pathway to personal self-growth, astrology is just one of the foremost best tools that I found to get into that, to have exceptional personal awareness. And you can gain that through your own natal chart. If you do not have your natal chart, please email me, kkastrology.com. I'm happy to send it to you, because you will see, like, in your chart where things are going on. You're not just your sun sign. You have your own Venus, you have your own moon, you have Mars, you have Mercury. All of these things play together to help describe what's going on with you personally. So we are in the time right now of Libra. Libra is a time when you bring your goods to the market. This is all this time you've been creating and editing through the sign of Virgo, and now you're getting feedback. It's like this is relationship time, and relationships are feedback. It's a mirror, right? So we're getting feedback from the outer world as well about what we're creating and what we're bringing out there. Just a little notes on Libra. Kate Winslet's been in a new movie, and I just forgot, The World Between Us, something like that. She's a Libra. Simon Cowell's a Libra. Hugh Jackman's a Libra. Suzanne Summers a Libra. Now, they all differ in different ways, right? Well, they all have a moon in a different sign and things. So it's really fun and interesting to find out your own natal chart. And if you would like a personal consultation, that's what I love doing. It's helping you understand where you are and what amazing things are coming up, or what challenges that you're having and how long they're going to last when they're passing through, okay? We just came out of an Aries full moon. That was last Thursday. Now, these are the seeds that you planted last March when we had the Aries new moon. They come full phase. But with every moon in a different sign, it takes on the energy of that sign. And Aries is about courage. So it's really, and because the ruler of Aries is Mars, it was sitting with Venus. They were together that day, which is also a monumental sign that it's time to merge what you want and the energy to go get that. And so it's really time about passionately pursuing a course of action without reservation. That's Aries, and that's the Venus-Mars coming together at the same time. So maybe you've been experiencing some of that. I did. I'm in my health coaching business. Things are going amazing there, and you see the opportunities, and you're just taking action. Don't be afraid to take action. That's how things happen. All things, of course, start with a vision, but you need the action to go forward. That's the Pisces going into Aries, that whole balance there. So we are in Aries Libra, this energy, right? We're balancing the self. It's I versus me. It's we versus me and things. So we're balancing the self against the partnership. It's, doing what we want to do against what our partnerships need to have done, gaining cooperation. So all of this stuff going on. Now, this past Sunday, when the Vegas gunman, I talked about Mars trining Pluto. Now, those are two powerful planets. Now, of course, when they're in square or they're together, it's very, very potent. But here you have a trine, and still that energy was utilized in the wrong way. Now, Mars is about anger, violence, action, and Pluto is the highest power of manipulation, control. It can be the underworld. So in your own life, perhaps you were, taking stands to do some amazing things, but look at what happened with this energy. And so that's just really shameful that had to happen. But just so you understand, energy can be used to the highest good in your own chart by you, okay? Or you can utilize it in the lowest realms as well. So it's always good to stay on the higher realms of the energy, because then your vibration is positive. When you have that positive vibration, you're attracting more of that to you. And that is the law of attraction. It's pretty basic. October is a number 1 month. We're in a 1 year. This is 2017. So we are starting new. So this is the month where we made some big new starts. Okay? You're bringing the stuff to the market. New starts for all of us. One of my, and this is for the full moon, life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Remember that. And it's always good to have people to encourage you. You inspire courage in another person. Those are the people generally that are fire signs or strong Mars. Help out other people to encourage others. So if you are that person, encourage others to be able to go take action to fortify what they want to achieve. It's excellent. Here's a couple things to remember about Libra time. I remember that conflict, because Libras are learning how to deal with the opposite. They're learning how to be assertive. I remember that conflict is an opportunity to learn, and I welcome reconciliation. Can't just be peace all the time, because that's how the Libra energy builds up and then gets the shotgun out, because they've just had enough. And I attract healthy and happy relationships, and I am able to balance my needs with the needs of others or my partner. So that's some of the energy that's going on now. All right, so who's hot right now? Where is my hot list? Here we go. Of course, Libra, you're hot. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. And I just mentioned some movie stars. Your ruler, Venus, is going to be going into your sign this Saturday, the 14th. This is a time when you really shine. You really attract. You're already beautiful, people, because you resonate with Venus here. So your ruler just met with Mars in Virgo. So we all have that passion to go forward. And when you look at Venus and Mars, okay, Mars is in Virgo, it's efficient action, and Venus in Virgo is really discriminating. She's about my values, my boundary, my health. Okay, so bringing that together. What have you noticed about yourself, maybe your own health or your own routine that you have to take control of? This is the time to do it. And Leos, you're really hot this week too, because your ruler, the sun, right now is squaring Pluto. I'm feeling it because I'm a Leo. And whenever your ruler makes aspects, you feel that energy. It's squaring Pluto. This gives you really awesome power. It's the last quarter square. We've got Libra to where Pluto is in Capricorn. This is the square of accomplishment. You make some adjustments and then you push forward. Okay, because last year on this year on January the 7th, Sun and Pluto came together. Now it's last square. We're feeling this. Also, in the next few days, it's going to be in a sextile to Saturn. You're going to vary all these opportunities with all the stuff that you're learning to go forward. And then it's going to be opposing Uranus on right around the new moon or on the new moon. So this is breakouts. This is a time for everyone, but you're going to be shining, Leo. And Sagittarius, your ruler, big momentous time. Your ruler is Jupiter. It's going into the sign of Scorpio on the 10th, which is tomorrow. And all of our Scorpio friends for the next year are going to be blessed with expansion and growth with Jupiter on them, protecting them, allowing them to grow in new ways. So take advantage of that, Scorpio, if you're a Scorpio. Powerful, renewal. This is a time of focus for you, Sagittarius. You're going to have that underlying strength now. And then Taurus, of course, both you and Libra are ruled by Venus, and your ruler is going into Libra this Saturday. So Taurus is going to feel as well. And also the rising signs for 3.5 weeks is of relationships, cooperation, partnerships, diplomacy, all of that. Okay, let's go into today. So we're feeling this Mercury square Pluto aspect that was this morning, and of course the Sun squaring Pluto as well. So this is powerful. Get your stuff together. Get together and get moving in the direction that you need to be moving in. So the moon today is in Gemini. When the moon is in Gemini, where there's a lot of chatter going on, there's stuff going on all around you. You're moving around in your neighborhood. You're doing stuff with your neighbors. You're on the phone. You're communicating. You're reaching out to other people. This is big, and those connections help bring you the information that you need. And we just had Mercury joining with the Sun yesterday, so of course. Maybe we have some more information now that we can move forward with. Over this weekend, we got that information, so we can move forward in more positive ways. So Tuesday is tomorrow. It's a Mars day. Big shifts of energy going on. We've got, let's see. Well, Mars is in Virgo. First of all, it's a Mars day. Mars is in Virgo, staying there till 10/22. So it's staying there for another couple weeks now. And almost 2 weeks to help us get pushing forward in very efficient, diligent, detailed ways so we can accomplish what we need to, okay? Because when Mars goes into Libra, it's more associated with our partnerships, okay? Dealing with maybe what we've attracted to help us get where we need to go. And it's an Earth Mars. It's helping us, like I said, be efficient, keeping our nose to the grindstone, be diligent, organize, and getting your details handled that you need to. Mars in your own chart. It's really good to know this because Mars is your action. Where do you take action? That's the house that Mars is in, the area of your life. And also the sign that it's in shows you the manner in which you take action. Mine is in the sign of Cancer. So for me to be emotionally secure and driving by emotion, but it's in a cardinal sign, so action still comes. It's just a flavor in which it comes. So it's good to know this in your own chart. It's a very active day. Jupiter is going into the sign of Scorpio. It's been in Libra for the last year. We've been focused on relationships, fairness, cooperation, and balance. And now this education, because that's what Jupiter does, it shows us how are we getting education, how are we growing, what new ways are we growing. It's Scorpio. Scorpio is intense. This is about power. This is about money. This is about mergers and commitment, where we've invested our time and energy. So things are getting a little more serious here. So we are taking what we've created, taking it to a deeper level. You're going to see what results. You're going to get great results in this area if you've cleaned out that Scorpio area. Since October 2012 to August 2015, Saturn was going through the sign of Scorpio. So if you did a good job cleaning out, you're going to be able to grow there. The grass was burned off. Jupiter's coming in. The grass can grow now. Okay. In the morning, be very focused. It is a morning to be focused tomorrow morning because we've got the moon squaring Mars and opposing Saturn. So if you're not on your game, you're going to be reminded of the task at hand. So, because Saturn is about authority and responsibility and discipline. So before lunch, be very focused. And then the moon's going to go void at night and then go into Cancer in the evening, where we're going to be taking on the feelings and the home and the family, all of the Cancer type emotions and wanting to be more comfortable. But Cancer is an action sign. So things start to happen anytime the moon is in a cardinal sign. Cancer is one of the cardinal signs. So is Capricorn, so is Aries, and so is Libra. When the moon travels through those signs every 2.5 days, it is a great time to take action. The flavor of how you take it, Cancer wants to feel comfortable. Okay, and feelings are taking into effect. Home and family and making comfort food. Maybe you're doing more stuff around the home. It's a Mercury day on Wednesday. Mercury is now in Libra. Libra can be a little bit indecisive, but it's about cooperation, taking the other person into account, looking at our relationships, and Libra wants peace. So being able to draw back and come into the peaceful mode is me versus we. In the AM, we've got Mars squaring Saturn. And so this is happening all day on Tuesday. That's why Tuesdays are really kind of a nose to the grindstone day. Mars square Saturn is disciplined action, all right? And Mars being in Virgo, or sign here, yeah, so you're taking care of some big details. Moon in Cancer, we talked about that, being comfortable, home, family, security, comfort food. Emotions can come up, but we're being responsible with long-term action. Mercury is sextiling Saturn. It's coming up on Thursday. So again, these are great work days. It's diligent. The Saturn's very visible right now to us with the energy, asking us to be more responsible, serious, dedicated, responsible thinking. That's what, because Mercury is our daily environment. It's our thinking pattern. It's what's going on. So this is responsibility, and it's an excellent day to get going on things. All right. And we're building up to a really fun weekend, though, with the moon in Leo. So Thursday is the first day. It's a Jupiter day with Jupiter in the sign of Scorpio. Energy is moving. Energy is moving, guys. So this is great. If you cleared out that area, like I said, where Saturn was moving, you're going to have a lot of growth in the Scorpio area of your chart, or if you are a Scorpio. For Tauruses, it's your relationship house and partnership house. For Leo, it's your home life. It's the roots of who you are, your private life. And for Aquarius, it's your career in the spotlight. Okay? And the other signs, of course, but you can listen to some of my other videos. I went through all of that, or you can have a personal reading, and that's why I go through where all this affects you. The moon is going to be going void in the evening with Venus. It's a very sweet evening. It is a last quarter moon. Thursday is the last quarter moon, and action is always around any quarter moon. A last quarter means I'm accomplishing, I'm adjusting to what I know, what I found out, and I'm moving forward. So this is an excellent day. Friday is a Venus day, TGF Friday, right? And Venus now in Virgo, and it's going to be moving into Libra on Saturday. So we're kind of coming to the crux of what we needed to learn while Venus was in Virgo. Our values, being discriminating, what we're keeping, what we're editing out of what we're making. It's a real service-oriented science, but it's very practical. So we're looking at our health as well in this area. It's a great lunch day. It's a good luck day too. It's Friday the 13th. It's good luck. It could be good or it could be bad, but only thinking makes it so. I love that saying. I think Friday the 13th is phenomenal. So moon's in Leo. Okay, now you know it's going to be fun, right? So get out there. It's full of positive, fire, enthusiastic. All the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, they're fire. They're enthusiasm. It's movement. Leo is about creativity and romance and just heart energy and childlike energy. It's joy. Create joy. It feeds your heart, by the way. Be happy about what you're doing and what you're creating. I just love that. So make it a really great Friday. Do something fun. And what we are leaning up for, Venus. Okay, so Venus, of course, met with Mars last week. I'm looking at my notes here and seeing what I'm trying to say. But Venus is charged up right now because it just met and had a discussion with Mars and said, Mars, this is what I want. So Mars is going to get that. And it's moving forward. Saturday is a Saturn day. That's a great day to take care of responsibilities. And it's going to be the ultimate in responsibility Saturdays for 2.5 years once Saturn goes into Capricorn. Its own sign. That's December the 19th. So all you Capricorns born December 21st to the 28th, you're on the hot list. You better be watching your health. Get ready to achieve some really great success. Keep your plate clean and streamlined, and you guys can accomplish a lot. But watch your health because Saturn's heavy. So let's see here. We've got the moon in Leo and Venus going into Libra. Beauty, harmony, balance. This is social sparkle. So Saturday is actually going to be a little more fun day than Sunday because the moon's going to be going into Virgo tomorrow on Sunday. So it's pleasant, it's creative, it's romantic, it's heart-centered. Go out to a local event. I'm going to go to the farmer's market. Feel special. Create something new. Maybe, go get inspired at the farmer's market and go home and make it. Sugar scrub. I made my first pumpkin sugar scrub last year, and it's amazing. I use it by the sink. It's got clove in it and pumpkin spices and organic brown sugar and coconut. It's amazing. You can eat it, but you don't. You put it on your hands and it makes them super soft. So Sunday is the day of the sun, and we have got Libra going on, but the moon has gone into Virgo. So this is the time of year when we're getting feedback. We're getting feedback through Libra in our relationships from the public, because you're bringing your stuff to the market. So you're getting feedback from the public on how they like your product, how they like your services. Mercury is opposite Uranus today. But that's kind of surprising, right? That's sudden changes, maybe. That's surprises. That's sudden insights. That's bright ideas. Checking out, let's see, placement of the new moon. Oh, Mercury's checking out the placement of the new moon, because the new moon is going to be opposing Uranus, and that's next Thursday. So Mercury is already in position on Sunday. It's giving us some clues about that and getting us our mindset ready to move forward with something new. Virgo is all about getting organized, getting your stuff in order, attending to your routine, tending to your body, to your health, to your fitness. So Sunday's not altogether fun, right? It's going to be a little responsible. So get in order, get organized for Monday, because Monday, it's a classic day for Monday. The moon is sextile Saturn, so it's going to give you plenty of opportunities if you're disciplined and you're responsible in your actions. Moon is in Virgo, says work it, baby, get it done, get your list done, and be successful. Guys, that's it. That's another week here. Stay in the flow with this amazing energy. Email me, kkkastrology.com, for personal chart consultations and coaching. Can help you with the direction you're moving in, understanding what's going on right now, so you can be the most successful possible. Information, how you use it, how you get it, it's all there. Have an amazing week. And thanks for subscribing. Check me out on Instagram if you want more daily stuff. Kimberly Knox. Thanks, guys. Bye.